This is Native Robin, and the last video showed you how to do the no-soak method of canning pinto beans. But I had a couple handfuls left over, and I don't want to fire up the pressure cooker for just a few jars, so I thought this was a great time to break out my Carey pressure cooker. It does 5 pints at a time, and that's just perfect. So I'm going to show you how I use my Carey electric pressure cooker. Check it out. Okay, this is the Carey pressure canner, the electric one that I love to use. It'll hold 5 pints, 4 quarts. And that's perfect if you're making a big pot of soup and you want to just can a couple, whatever. But I just was doing my previous video where I was canning beans, and I had enough left over for just a few jars. And I really didn't want to run the whole pressure cooker just for a few jars, so I'll get out the Carey. So let me show you how that goes. Okay, so I ended up with 4 jars in there, which is good. It only holds 5 pints anyway. And these are those unusual square-shaped Atlas jars, which are really neat. But just close it, slide it over to the part where it says close here on the side. Now make sure your top button on the top is set to exhaust. They say exhaust on 2 sides and airtight in the middle, which is when you're in line with this, so it's pretty easy to tell the difference. Now you're going to go for high, set your time, and we want 1 hour and 15 minutes. Hold it down and, okay, so I want 75 minutes, and hit go. Now it's going to get up to temperature, it'll exhaust itself, and when it goes beep beep, you close it off and that will set it, and then it will automatically run the cycle and shut off. You can't get any easier than that. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this thing going. I'll show you exactly how it runs. Okay, so she beeped to let me know that it was done exhausting. You can still see a little bit of the extra steam coming out, and as soon as I closed that off, the timer went to 75, 1 hour and 15 minutes, and 1 hour and 15 minutes it'll automatically shut off and automatically let its own pressure out. I can walk away. Now I don't walk away and leave nothing, but technically this thing's on automatic pilot. We're good to go from here out. So that's one reason why I like it so much. It's just super easy. Okay, so it went from the timer to the words off. Now you just let it set, the heat went off, and it will automatically decompress, probably take about 1 hour. You can even hear it now slowing down on the steam. And it's all automatic. Just wanted to show, now it's only been setting for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, but if you try to move this, see, it's still got quite a bit of pressure in it, but you can hear it just slowly leaking out. So whatever you do, don't open that all the way. Let it slowly leak out so that the pressure inside equals the same as the air outside before you open that lid. Okay, so it's been a little over 1 hour since it shut off. It's been sitting here kind of quietly hissing, but it's not making any more noise. So I want to check the jiggler. If I don't get anything out of it, I'm pretty sure that it's safe to open the lid. Now it does come with a safety feature that won't allow you to open the lid if it's still under pressure. So don't worry too much. You should be ready to go. So let's check it out. See, it's pretty much dead soldier. No more hissing. So you just rotate the top. There we go. And let's get the beans out and take a look at them. Here we go. Looking nice. I love these old school jars. They're squarish. I don't know how old they are. One's an Atlas, one's an old Mason. Here's another one. It's a different brand, but it's hard to tell when it's full of stuff. So anyway, they're all looking pretty good. And I see they're still bubbling. So they're still cooking in there, and those beans will swell up literally overnight where this is the difference between canning no soak method versus soak method. Soak method, they're already kind of poofed up, but now they're still working. They're still doing their thing in there. So we'll let them go, and tomorrow, I mean, they're going to be awesome. I can't wait. So that's the Carey. You literally can't get any easier than that. So I use it for if I make a big pot of something with leftovers. I just want to can a couple of jars and 2 or 3 jars, and they'll stay, you know, for quite a while in my canning pantry. But it's definitely something you want to check out. Now the Instapot extra large, I looked at it. I think it only does pints. This will do quarts and pints. So anyway, thought I'd show that to you because I use it quite a bit, and it's very handy. If you like my video, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can catch up more videos, because there's always something going on around here. In the meantime, this is Native Robin saying, happy trails.